All right, guys, so today I'm going to show you Harry's finished, basically, nursery or room, his big boy room. So this is my hallway. Normally there is light in here, but my brother did the lighting, so it's having a little bit of issues. My room is over here, so you see where I film my little setup right now. It's really pretty, but we're not here to talk about me. So this is Harry's door right off the hallway. I do have a baby gate here. And just as an FYI, before we get started, one, excuse any noise you hear. He's downstairs watching Daniel Tiger in his playpen. And two, if you do have any questions about where I got certain things, definitely leave a comment. I will try to link some of the things that I've more recently bought, because some of this stuff is old and I've had it for a long time. But I do have, this is actually a two-way baby gate, so it can swing in or swing out. This is here so he can play in his room with the door open while I work, or clean or shower or do whatever. And his door isn't closed so I can hear what's happening. And also, so at night, I can leave his door open, and if he ever, because eventually it's going to happen, if he ever climbs out of his crib, he can't get down the stairs. So that's there. I have an H on his door and some stickers that my aunt sent him, and this cute little stop nap time in progress sign from Hobby Lobby. And here's the room. So I'll give you a brief overview and then I'll kind of show you around. So it's actually a really good size room. So when you come in, here's the door right here. Behind the door, this is his closet, which right now is just holding clothes that are too small for him and extra diapers and wipes and stuff, so we're not going to go into that. But I keep this big fire truck from, I think it's BJ's, right here, and normally that holds the door open so he can't get behind it and close it. I also have this adorable clock that I found on Amazon that's supposed to help kids tell time. This little footprint art, so his foot is a school bus from September. And this is one of the art things like he made himself. So I took this black piece of paper, I taped out an H, and I put some colors on it and just let him squish it in a plastic bag. And that was the result. So I'm pretty happy with it. And I think that wall, I think that wall looks really cute. So over in front of his closet, because we don't use it all that much, is this little like beanbag poof. He doesn't really get it yet, but I think he'll really like it when he understands it. And this Never Grow Up pillow that I think is from Target. And then this wall, these are his only windows in his room. And this is actually, in terms of like emergency, this is the safest room out of the house because the roof of our kitchen is right there. So a firefighter could come in and get him off the roof like that. Just as an FYI. This chest of drawers is new. It's actually the newest thing in the room, and I'm in love with it. It's this navy blue that I thought would go for years and years with him, and I like the handles on it are like cool and like masculine and industrial. We just have like his nighttime diapers and t-shirts in this drawer, but they're really big drawers. They hold a lot. We are still packing the drawers, so like these two drawers have nothing in them right now. And like on top, I do have to add some decorative stuff, but right now he has this really cute lamp from Target, and above it he has these. This is some of my favorite stuff in the room. So this is a 1950s Harvard pennant, and I've said since I got pregnant that my baby is going to be a genius and go to Harvard. And it kind of started as a joke, but now Harry has a lot of Harvard stuff, so we're basically Lorelai and Rory Gilmore. But he has a lot of Harvard stuff. He has sweatshirts and sweatpants, and I found this on Etsy, and I was like, he needs this in his life. This is really cool. This is actually a onesie that my cousin's wife made, and I'll link her Etsy store because she does these kind of onesies and t-shirts, and she does jean jackets too. He outgrew this onesie, so I cut it and put it in an embroidery hoop. So it's just in a hoop. And this is one of his favorite pieces and one of mine. It's from this company called Bartolucci. It's an Italian company, and I actually did get this. I think I said in my last video that I did a study abroad in Florence when I was in college. And I found this at the Bartolucci store. It's basically the Pinocchio store. They make like handmade Pinocchios and other wooden things. So this is a music box. Sings Once Upon a Star, Wish Upon a Star, sorry. And Harry absolutely loves it. So from his crib, he can see it and he'll like point to it that he wants it. Hanging in this window, I just have a baseball cap for Monsters University because when I was pregnant, I was Mike Wazowski for Halloween, so I wore that hat and a big green t-shirt that I put an eyeball on my bump and a mouth. I'll insert a picture. All right, so over here we have like his reading area. We have this striped chair that I've had literally for forever. And I just got this pillow from Amazon. I fell in love with it. And a blanket scarf that I've had for a couple years. I just threw that on because it's lightweight, that if we're cuddling, like we're not gonna get super hot in it, but it provides something. A lamp from Target. This little table, and this table is actually something I really love. It is a book table from Hobby Lobby. I don't think they sell it anymore, but if they do, I'll try to find it. It comes brown, so I painted the whole thing white and then put books on it. So I painted The Wizard of Oz, Peter Pan, Mary Poppins, although some of the letters have fallen off in the move, and Winnie the Pooh. And I painted it and put the stickers on, and I think it turned out super duper cute. And each book spine is a drawer, so it is extra storage, but we don't actually need that right now. I will also take a moment to point out this poof that I got at Target when I was pregnant, and this rug that's Target. I have a lot of Target stuff because I have an addiction. It's fine. These 3 pictures are from Etsy, and they're gorgeous. They were digital downloads, so I could print them in any size I wanted. And I like that they're very like watercolor vibes. I don't know if that's gonna pick up on camera, but they have like, you can kind of see in the white, it's like splotched and watercolory, which I really liked. I thought that was super cool. And I have this little truck from the dollar section at Target, his Hatch sound machine, and this Dalmatian that I've had since I was like 3 years old. And then some family pictures and the monitor we use if we're on a different floor from him. The bookshelf itself is from an unfinished furniture store in my town. So my mom and I painted it this red color when it was downstairs in our old room. And I keep his golden books here, his paperback books, his chapter books, so like Harry Potter's over here, some fairy tales. These are hardcover books, board books, and then like really big books. So like old school looking finds and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Just big books. And just some decorative stuff. So a C for our last name. This box from Amazon that I just have some of his like little things stored in. My old school Love, who looks creepy. Very creepy down there, but she's sweet. If you don't know what Love is, look it up. They're kind of creepy, but they're also kind of cute. Ham is a piggy bank. This is from TJ Maxx years ago, and these are from the dollar section at Target. And then over here to this wall. So this wall backs up to our bathroom. So I had to leave this little door over here accessible in case a service person has to get to any of the pipes for the shower. They're through there, but Harry can't get in there, like it's locked, so we're good. So I centered his crib, ignoring this part of the wall. I like centered it over here and put his name and this fire truck from Hobby Lobby above it. My mom actually made him this blanket, this no-sew tie blanket. I have to show you these sheets. They are fire truck sheets from Amazon. His crib is the Jenny Lind crib, and it's looking kind of black, but it's actually navy blue. That's not helping. It is actually navy blue, and it's a pretty similar color to this, so that works out really well. And then his little truck and his shopping cart and this chair that my brother's ex-girlfriend gave him at my baby shower. And then over here is a piece of artwork that one of my best friends made for him the night sky when our prince arrived. So she did his birthday and charted it, which I think is so sweet. And honestly, other than a couple like blank spaces that I want to just put a little bit of interest and clutter on, I'm really happy with how his room turned out. I think it's absolutely adorable, and he loves it. The day that I set it up, or really put some of the finishing touches like this fire truck on, he flipped. He loves fire trucks, so it's very like car themed, emergency vehicle kind of themed, but a heavy emphasis on fire trucks because he loves them so much. Like this morning, he got out of his crib and I picked him up, and I had left my phone over here to pick him up, and we went to pick up my phone and he's pointing at the lamp. He just loves fire trucks. So yeah, that is the room.